Hey everybody, on today's video I woke up the 7580 from its winter slumber and she started right up, and I got a couple new tools from Harbor Freight, so here we go. Alright, so we're inside the 7580 and she is dusty, so I'll have to clean that up. But normally I'll throw the battery charger on before I try this, but it's 73 degrees today and I'm like, let's give it a shot. Let's see how she goes. And start it up. Running good. So it is getting that time. There are guys that are doing tillage already. But before we get the disc out in the field, there is one thing for sure that we do have to fix yet, and that is this wheel bearing. The dust cap, as you can see, came off, and I did pull that off last year just to see, and I think I caught it in time before I actually ruined the wheel bearing. So that usually doesn't happen, and the rest of them look good, still holding, so that's always a bonus. You don't like that wobbly tire. But yeah, the full drive then should be ready to go. As dry as it is, I don't think this is the year that's going to get new tires, even though I need some. That little weak spot in that galley, that's still there. We'll have to keep an eye on that and touch that up, but yeah. There we go. So got that awoken from its winter slumber, and then here I'll show you what I got from Harbor Freight. All right, so picked up something new from Harbor Freight. I had been using Dad's refillable pressurized sprayer, and they are handy. They're nice too, and that way you can get the solvent that you want. Sometimes you can't always get it in an aerosol can, and of course this is a lot cheaper to do it this way. And I had to get Dad's back to him eventually. So let's see here. Comes with that and the directions, and the biggest thing that you got to be concerned about is what pressure should you put in here. And as far as I can tell, these are not for like water based, not for use with water or water based materials. You release the pressure in the bottle by depressing the trigger or valve stem before loosening or removing parts. So so once you've got your stuff in here and then you've got it pressurized, then you wouldn't want to take an end off, anything like that. Undo this, because then it would smack you in the face. But okay, so that's, I believe, where you fill, I would say. Make sure that my directions, you got to dress properly. Okay. Do not wear loose clothing or jewelry. Contain long hair. All right, so I got a shirt on so the back hair is contained. But yeah, it's Pretty simple. There's not a whole lot to it. You got your filler cap, your filler valve, and your pin stream nozzle, so that's where it comes out, and your trigger. Pour liquid into the bottle's top opening no higher than 2/3 full. So that's how your max for filling, and then 80 to 150 psi. So you don't want to go over 150 psi. So there we go. Let's see here. Let me find a funnel. All right, got a little funnel here. I suppose we'll clean it out. Don't want to get any dirt and stuff in there, especially the first time we're going to use it. And ta-da, that fits. And so what I like using in here is actually parts washer solvent. And of course this stuff has not gotten cheaper over the years either. And it's like basically between 25 and 30 bucks for a gallon of this. So if you can cut your costs somewhere, such as, you know, being refillable rather than buying the aerosols all the time, you know, that doesn't hurt. There we go, got the lid off. Pour some in there. Okay, now I'm definitely not 2/3 of the way full with that. That'll be plenty for now. Okay, got our funnel out of there. Then we need to reinstall that. Okay. And it's 15/16. Happens to be one of my icons. So got that. And then it's got a little cover over it to protect it. And I've got the DeWalt inflator. Let's see if this will pump it to 80 pretty quick. Be a nice test for it. Alright, so turn that on, put our dial up to 80. Okay, 80.5. All right, so that went really quick because obviously it's not a very big container. A tire up to 80 obviously would take a lot longer. Okay, take that off. Remember to replace our cover, and then let's give it a whirl here. Oh yeah. See if you can get the camera, will get a good view. Yeah, that works pretty nice. That's a pretty fine mist. Now, you can also, it comes with a label on it. Go ahead and label it, you know, however you generally do. Ooh, cleaned off my bench, nice. So, there we go. And I picked this up, like I said, at Harbor Freight. I believe the regular price on these is $39.99. And, you know, Harbor Freight, they always have some sort of special. So, rarely rarely do you buy anything at regular price there. But yeah, there's a nice little addition, and I don't have to steal Dad's anymore. So there we go. As always, take care, and thanks for watching.